in this part of the training, I'm going to be showing you how you can start developing your website with the content that you have created. In the last session, I showed you how to generate content for your website, how to generate content for your sales page, and I told you how to write headlines and how to write some SEO words that will get clients coming right to your website. So in this training, I'm going to be showing you how to start using this content to build your website. Now, one thing about Divi is this: Divi has an editor that you can use to edit the site from the front end and also from the back end. Now, Divi works what we call sections. So you see, from here to here is one section, then another section starts from here to here, that's another section, then from here to here is another section, and from here is another section and another section. So that is how it works. So if you go to your back end now, so you see we have a section here. If I click on this edit button, you see that this is a section setting. Can you see that? And if I click on here, this is the background for the section. So there is a section here, there is one section here, there is another section here, then another one starts here. So if I want to add another section at the end of this particular section, I can click to add section. If I want to add a section after this section, I'll add it here, and if I want to add a section after this section, I'll add it here. And also I can move sections, so I can move this section and move it above this section. And you see that I can move that, and I can collapse all my section, so I can collapse them. So you see, I can collapse all of this. So you can see, I can collapse all of this section. So now rows are put inside a section. So a section is used to hold down a row, right? So you see that this is a row. So for instance, now if I want to add a section to this row, I will have to click here. If I want to add a row to this section, I have to click here. So let's say I want to add a row. You see, one row, two columns, one row with two columns, one row with three columns, one row with two columns, and all of that. So these are the kind of columns that you have. Now if I scroll up down here, let me show you something from this design. If I scroll up here, so you see that there is a section here, and this section has one row here and another row here. So one row and two columns. So this is a section with one row and two columns. So let me just click on enable visual builder from the front page. So I'm going to be showing you how to work from the front page and from the back page. Alright, so it has loaded. You see that this section starts from here and ends here. Starts from here and ends here. And inside the section, there is a row, and inside the row there is a module. So you see this is a module. A module is just a placeholder for the content. So you can see Divi elements. Let me show you. So you see, welcome to Divi Elementary, and you can see this Divi Elementary here, right? So admissions and all of that. So let me just remove that. So now let me show you what I want to do. I want to move this section. Can you see that there is a section here? When you see this blue, there is a section. So this section is holding this information here. So now there is a row here. Can you see that this row, there's a row here? If I click on this, you see that this row has two columns, right? So now I want to move this row up so that immediately after my slider, immediately after this guy, I want to see that row. So I'm going to move that right away. So this is the section, so I'll just pick it up here. So you see that I can move it upwards. Can you see that? I can move it. Just hold down your mouse and move up. Yes, I want to drag it to drop immediately after the slider. So if we drop here, can you see that? It has dropped here. Can you see that? So it's very simple to actually do. So now here I want to do something like this. I want to have something like this. So I can come here. I want to remove this. I just click on inside and I can remove this. Can you see that? I see that I can remove that. So here I want to put some of my content. So I'll just go down here and get some of my content. I'll just copy this and come down here and select it all and put mine here. I see that Fetched Global Award is well-known consumer company for producing and customizing award plates, corporate items, seminar, organization, schools in Nigeria. So I want to also have some content. So I'll just add this to it. Yeah, so you can see that. I'll add that to that. So here I will now say so I want to put the title here and I'll put it here. Okay, I like that. So Fetched Global Awards leagues awards. Yes, I like that. So you see I have a video here, right? So I want to change that video because I actually like this particular design, but I want to see. So there is this white space between this guy and this guy. I can move this upwards. So sometimes when you move like this, your mouse will just hang. So or just click on this and click on save. Alright, so I have this content here. So I want to put a video. I can just go straight to YouTube and get a video. And get any video, let's say any video of my choice. So I can just get any video, but this is what I want to do. I have some video that this company gave to me, so I will just come here, Fetched Global. So they gave me some videos. Oh, I thought I had some videos from them that I could just use for them, but let me check very well. I'm not seeing any video anymore. Okay, it's a video. Let me just open it up. It's a video. So I can just put this video here. So in the video editing training, you will learn more about how to edit this video. So there's a video editing training to this. So okay, let me just play and see.
How monogram looks.
Is there a way I can create this video?
Just showing you how neat monogram looks. How neat and accessible. So for your tutorials, t-shirts, cap, this is what you can be better than this. Thank you.
Alright, so I want to put all of this video in the same line. So let me do something like this. So let's start.
Just showing you how neat monogram looks. How neat and affordable. So for your tutorials, t-shirts, cap.
So let me go to view, edit view, and then timeline, project, edit dimensions. So let me change this dimension to something like let me say YouTube. Okay, change that to YouTube. So let's see if I can just adjust this for them. Just this for them. So let me play and
This
see.
is what you need.
Wow, this is cool.
Thank you. I'm just showing.
This is cool. So I'm just going to produce this video right away and use it for them. So I'm going to produce this video to Budget Global video. Alright, so I'm going to produce that video right there. So I have a course on video editing that is in the videos editing section of this particular tutorial if you opt in for the full program of digital marketing. So but if you don't have a video, you can just set the company to the video and put the video on YouTube. So I'm just going to go to YouTube and then click on upload this video. I'm just going to upload that video to YouTube. So I'll upload that video to YouTube right away. So go to video. So this is the video file. So I'll just upload that to YouTube right away, and I'll just let me just help the company a little bit. They didn't pay me for all of this. Project Duba is Project Duba. So I think Project Duba awards and played in Nigeria. So let me just put that so that I can just help them. So let's put that here, put that here. Then let me put a link to their website. And check us out. So I can just use this to help them in SEO and not made for kids. So I come down here and I'll see tags, I'll say clicks, awards, I see the awards in Nigeria. So I can go on and on to do that, right? So let me see. So thumbnail, I can just go to canva.com and do a thumbnail for them, right? So you just go to Canva, register for Canva, it's free of charge. So you just go to say YouTube thumbnail, so say YouTube thumbnail, and I'll just bring up so I'll just look for one cool design. So let me see this. Alright, this is cool. So I'll just go to upload media file from my devices. So let me go to downloads. I have some of their files there. Yeah, so I'll just use this and click on this. It's gonna appear right here. So I'm going to delete this from here and I'll put this one here. Let me increase the size. Alright, so this is cool. This is very cool. So this background, there is a background there. Background, let me see, I choose this. Okay, cool. So let me try to choose this. Yeah, this is cool. So I can say come here. So let's see. We design and customize. I'll just drag this like this. Say all kinds of award plaques. So I can just this guy out, take this guy out of there, move this guy up here, right? So you see that. So then maybe I can just come here and say Fetch Global, so that's Fetch Global Awards. Alright, Fetch Global Awards. So I'll just download this and download. So I'll come here, click on upload here, upload this thumbnail here. So I'll just go here, that's it here. So that's it. So I'll click on, yeah, cool. So I'll click on next, I'll click on next, and I will make this public, and I'll click on publish. So you see how I created this video for them easily, and I'm going to embed this video on their website. So I'll just click on this edit. Oh, my mouse is, you see, so I'll just need to exit this page. Click on, I think I've saved this page. I'm very sure I've saved it. So save it. If any issues to edit it, just exit it. So I'm going to exit that. Then I'm going to go to Fetch Global. So let me see. Okay, what I put is saved. So I can just click here, edit page, come to the back end. So you see the video here. Can you see that the video here? So you can see the other column here. You can see the video here. Why you can see the text that we edited here. So I'll just click on this video here. Then I'll click on this button here. I'll click on insert from URL, and I'm going to put the URL here. So it's going to bring up the URL. So I'll just click on insert into page, right? So it's going to insert into page, and I'm just going to overlay, and I will say generate from YouTube. So I'll click on this, and I'll click on update. Awesome. Can you see that? This is so beautiful. Can you see that? We design and customize all kinds of award play, Fetch Global Award. Wow, I'm so loving this. I'm just so loving what I'm doing for this company. So let me see if I can get something from these guys I can just take to add to my design. So let me see the about us page, see what I can get from them. I need something like who we are, what we do. So I can, okay. So moving page, our corporate items include. Okay, I think I like this. Our corporate items include. So I'll take this and I'll come to here. Where is it? So these facilities, I'll come here and you see this PT organization, just the same stuff you are seeing right here. So I'll just come here and click on this button here and I'll paste this here. So I'll see our corporate items. Corporate items. I'll click on that. So what else can I get from the content? So we design and customize. I can come here and see our designs. Put this right here. So I can decide to do this like this. So I'll bring this back and press enter. I'll bring this back and press enter. I'll bring this back and press enter. So I just select this and move this all. So I'll click OK. So what else can I get from this content there? Let's see, appreciation about, okay, we're with the company across our work products. So I can say our work products include, so I can come down here again and say, so I'll put this here and I'm going to put this here. So I'll bring this like this, press enter, bring this like this, press enter, bring this like this, press enter, bring this like this, press enter. So our designs, so this is our designs. All right, so just save that and what else can I get from there? So do not reinvent the wheel. You can just go ahead and edit what you have there. The best covering in Nigeria, we offer the best cheapest price of play quality. So we'll make templates meters. So I can just take this guy here and come down here and see, okay, not and see who we are. So I can bring this guy here and pull this guy here. Can you see that? So I just save this, and the last one I can just bring this guy here. Let me see what I can also get from my content. So I cannot say why choose us. So yeah, I cannot say why choose us. So I can say why choose us. Can you see all of that? So I can just put that. So you need to be very creative enough to be able to generate content for your clients and be able to edit this content and be able to help the client make the content flow all over the website. So that is very, very important. So I'm just going to save this and refresh what I have done. Wow, so you see what I have done. This is so amazing. So we are finished dealing with this section and we are finished dealing with this session. All right, and we are faced with some all other sessions like this. So there are many sections here that I do not want, so I'll just go ahead and delete them off these designs. But I'm just thinking about this, what can I do here to make this look so good? What can I do here? If I'll be able to do something here, that will be very, 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 very beautiful. So let me investigate further what we have there. So I'll just go down to the next section. So I'm done with this section. This is the next section, right? So but how if there is any section that I do not need, for example, this particular section I do not need it, so let me just go to the enable visual builder from the front page so you can see. Alright, so there's a section on the front page or on this design I don't like. For instance, this I don't want this section, so I'll just go ahead and delete this. Can you see that? That is totally gone. I don't want that, and it has totally left the page, right? So maybe I don't want this too. I don't want this, so I just click on this. I don't want this module. I don't want this module, so I just click on it. I don't want this module also, or I can just click on this and it will take away all those elements. Can you see that? So that is what I want to do because I don't want all of that. So even here, this guy, I am not sure that I want this guy. So I don't want this guy too. So I'll just come all over here and do away with him. This guy, I don't want him. I'll do away with him. So you see that? I don't want those guys. So I'll just remove them from my site. So I may need this, but I may not need it because I want to put kind of a form here. I want to put a map here. So I want to put a map here. So let me show you how to put a map here. So I'm going to leave this. Okay, no, I will remove this and put a form here, but I want to put a map here. So I'll go ahead. So first and foremost, let me show you how to embed a map. So this particular website that I am doing, I think they already have an address. So I'm just going to pull up the address from Google. Google.com. Project about what? Project Global. They already have. Yes, they already have. So this is their address. Plots. Project Global is it Port Harcourt? Thought it's Lagos. Okay, let me see. This is their address, but I'm not very sure that this address is in. So I'm going to get a re-address box. Let's say this is their address, so I'm going to go to Google and then I'll just go to google.com/maps. So I'm going to put this address here and search for it. So as you can see, the address is going to come up from Google. So I want to embed this on the site. So I just go to share and I'll go to embed medium and I'll make it customized size, and I'll just make it 1800 by 600. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to copy this code and I'm going to come here. You see that I want to do this from the front end. I'll see to someone from the back end. So you see full width code. Just put this full width code. I think I did one from the back end before. I'll say full width code. So I'm doing this from the front end. I've done one from the back end before. I'll just click on this. Can you see that the map has been embedded on this website? So I'll just go ahead and do away with this because I don't need it on my site. I will do away with this also because I don't also need it on my site, right? So also I'm going to do away with this. I don't need it on my site. So let me see if I can work with these remaining contents on this site. So I'm going to go ahead and save this page. So that page has been saved. Let me just visit the site again and see what I have done. Awesome. So this is looking so awesome. So I'm going to go further to go deeper into designing more aspects of this page.